Hey, what's up, guys? This is Tom. It is Monday, October 14th. Glenn is en route to Poland right now with Morgan and James for the World Championships. Travis doesn't leave until Sunday, I believe, so you are back stuck with the Tom and Terry. For Monday, we were doing pauses at the knee. As stated before, it's just a back strengthening exercise, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, except for James, obviously. James, Travis, and Morgan are doing something a little different. They're getting ready for Worlds. They all look really good. Travis, the past 2 weeks, has hit like a slew of PRs. James has just been really consistent doing, going off the floor, doing his hang stuff. You know, he's just, I think yesterday before he left, he was snatched up to 140, no misses, clean and jerked up to 165, no misses. So it was really good to see that. There you see my chubby little self just doing pulls. About a week or so ago, I caught I tripped on a block when I was recovering from doing a snatch, and I did like strain my rear delt a little bit. My rear delt, sorry. So we're just giving it a little bit of time to heal up before I start snatching overhead again. Jerks overhead don't bother it too much, just every once in a while, but the snatch overhead position really bugs it. So it is what it is. There you see James. He's just so big that he ripped a hole not in one side of his shirt, but he ripped a hole in both sides. So for all you aspiring weightlifting fans out there, you want to be really big like James. That's a good sign that you're on the right path, is if you're ripping your shirt. And we got Ryan. He's doing really well now. His shoulder is healing up. I think it was his bicep, actually. Bicep tendon was really bugging him, so he's healed up pretty nicely. He's really strong from the power position. It's kind of funny. He's also been doing really well at his front squats. I think right before this session, it was either Monday or it was yesterday, I can't remember, but he hit like 3 front squat PRs in a row, doing he did like 76, 80, and then 82, like one right after the other. They looked super effortless. So that was really good to see that all the squatting and his work with the front squats. He's been doing all kinds of stuff: pauses, doubles, triples, singles, mixes it up. But it's glad to see that all that's paying off for him. There's Tim coming forward a little bit. He was telling me, or he was talking to people, his hips been bugging him. He's been having some issues with his IT band, so he's just trying to get work in without pushing it and aggravating the injury any further. Here's the James Tatum. That's a good looking blue. I like that blue shirt. Looks good on James and brings out his beard a little bit. What is that? It looks like 63. That's a pretty good lift. Sean trying to channel his inner Superman. Everybody's got like a superhero shirt or something like that they wear every once in a while. Tim's got like that Captain America tank top that he wears. I think he looks 5% more muscular whenever he wears the Captain America tank top. That's my personal opinion. Sean thinks he flies when he lifts. I don't know. So at the end of, like, once we're done with our singles, we go up to like a heavy-ish, max-ish weight. You know, we drop down, do our doubles. Just kind of, they're good for multiple reasons. For, you know, if you missed a lot, go working up to your singles, or if you like tried attempting a weight a couple times and you kept missing it, they're really good to go down and on hitting something that's doable. So you don't end on a bunch of misses, you end on a few makes. Usually, depending on how many misses you had or whatever, depends on, like, or determines the weight that you start at. Obviously, if you were missing a lot more, you're gonna drop that weight down a little bit because you want to be able to make something or end on a make, and just have that good rhythm going into the next workout, or even in the clean and jerk, depending on what you're doing that day. And obviously, if you only have like 1 or 2 misses, you can start your doubles a little higher, try and maybe push the doubles and see how heavy you can go. It just depends on how the singles went, and usually Glenn's big thing is just listening to your body and just feeling it out, seeing how you feel as you go through your doubles. Then we moved on to clean and jerks. same thing, pause right below the knee, or like right at the kneecap, whatever, however you want to look at it. Right at that position 2 that Glenn teaches. So brief little pause, and then you come through, clean and jerk. That was cool. I was on the same platform with him, and I didn't notice him do that, so shows how much I pay attention. Trevor's split is looking really, really good. I think it was Tuesday or Thursday. We do doubles from the high hang. He doubled 145, or no, he did. He made the first one, missed the second one, and then he did the high hang cleans, and he did 50 for a double, and I think he jerked the last one or something like that. And then he went and did a high hang, and I think he made the first one at 160, and he missed the second one. So Trevor's just really, really strong. For, you know, he looks bigger than he actually is. He's an 85, but I'm constantly impressed with how strong he is and how well his split jerk is coming around. He's really staying back on his heels and driving straight up and down, not letting that bar come out in front of him or like shift to his toes as he drives through. And we want to talk about somebody who's doing really well right now. This is the person. Yesterday, you'll probably see it in the video coming up. Becca's snatch, I think somebody calls it 83. Yeah, 83 off of the blocks, which is phenomenal for her. She's doing really well on Saturday. She went for a PR set of 5. I don't remember exactly what she hit, but it was like she like laughed through like the last 2 reps. It was that easy. So then we told her to just try and see how much she can actually do. So she put on, I think she did 137 first for a single and smoked it, and then she put on 140, and that was still not a bad attempt. It was really pretty easy. She probably could have done maybe 142, 143, but she is doing really well right now. All her, she's hitting multiple PRs. Just her strength is really coming around. Her technique is cleaning up. So Becca should really have a good go at the American Open in the 75 or 60, whatever weight class she decides to go in. I think regardless, she's going to do really well. So that's really exciting to see. Matt's been doing pretty well too lately. He hit like 130 in the snatch on Friday, and I believe he clean and jerked 55 as well. So he's getting there. And here you see Morgan. She's been really drilling her jerk a lot leading up to Worlds. She's got no problem cleaning a weight, as Glenn I think pointed out on one of the last videos. But her jerk is just a little subject when it gets heavier. I don't know. It could be a mental thing. It could just be an uncomfortable feeling with the heavier weights, but she's just been doing a lot of extra jerk work. I guess Zygmunt gave her some things to work on. Glenn's been giving her some drills and stuff to do, and it's starting to pay off. So hopefully when she gets out to Poland, she can put together a really good clean and jerk for her. And so, at the end of the workout, just like with the snatches, we go ahead and do our doubles. We're supposed to do, I think, a jerk after each one, depending on, your weakness. Some people are worse at the clean than the jerk, so they'll do like the 2 cleans and then jerk on the last one. Some people need the extra jerk work, so they'll do 2 jerks. They'll do the clean and jerk, then clean and jerk. It just depends on, again, what you need and how you're feeling and everything like that. Ryan, I believe, actually PR'd his clean on Friday. I believe he cleaned 161, which is that's a big improvement for him. I know when he first got here, he would hit 50. I think he hit like 56 or so. So, he had a little bit of a rash of injuries and whatnot going on. So that's really good to see. Him come back, starting to make more PRs between his front squat and his cleans and everything like that. Even his power snatch is looking pretty good. His snatches still, sometimes he catches it a little goofy, and you can tell it bugs his shoulder. But even then, even there, his movement patterns are getting a lot better, and you can tell he's on his way back. So that's really good to see. He didn't look too happy with that though. So I don't know. And then Sean was having a little bit of issues keeping that bar close, doing the pulls, and it was kind of messing with him mentally. So he stopped with the pauses and just was pulling straight from the floor, just trying to get that, that feeling, get back in that groove. So that's so awesome how high he pops that bar when he catches it. He's really good at doing that. And then you see Wonder Boy Trevor. I got nothing for him. He's a strong dude. He's a strong dude and he works hard. He's really funny too, so he's got the total package. Plus he looks like he models for Calvin Klein or something, so I think Mike gets jealous. So that was it. Thanks for watching. We will see you guys on the next video. Take care.